Today I would like to talk about on the youth issues. Youth is a very strong age if we can understand and if we can realize the importance of this age. If we spend this part of the age and if we help and support our youngsters to spend this part of the age wisely, then this will be a foundation for their future life. So basically, the better youth, better future. If the people are complaining about the failures in their lives, doesn't matter is it professional life, practical life, or they are failing in the relationships, they are failing to be a good parent, they are failing to be a good life partner, they are failing to focus on their goals, or even they are failing to even set the goals. They need to ask themselves, how did they spend their youth? I'm not targeting any specific gender. This is important for both, for men and women, for boy and girl, to spend their youth wisely. If they are struggling, right, in the practical lives, they need to go back and look how they spend their youth. There could be many reasons. Every individual, every story is different. Some people they have very good family system, very strong family system. The parents or one of the parent is professional, educated, but their kids aren't doing the same thing. They aren't good in study. They aren't good in professional life, in choosing the career or in a work side of their life. But other side, there are some parents they didn't even go to college. They are doing some like labor kind of job, but their kids are very successful. The core reason, which is I believe, is the people are successful or aren't successful in any portion of their life. They need to go back. They need to go back and look how they spend their teenage, how they spend the age between 13 and 19 or 20. The people were obedient to their parents, to their teachers, to their elders, and you can see they are successful in their life most of the times. You do have some genuine issues like we had the COVID crisis, like we have the economic crisis, we have the economic crunch, credit crunch, and they are separate. They are realistic issues, right? Apart from them, right? If someone is struggling to keep the career life, if someone is struggling in any part of the life, he or she need to go back and think how they spend their youth. It's very easy to blame your parents. It's very easy to blame your elders. Oh, oh, they didn't support me. Oh, my so and so friend or cousin, they are successful because their parents was educated. They support him. They support him in every way of life. But in my side is different. How about the kids or the people are successful? They didn't even have the parents. How about the people are successful and they're doing very well in their lives? They parents even separated when even he or she was very young. So they are just the excuses. The people are not doing anything, but they're just making excuses, are the one who did not spend a good youth. This is my observation. I could be wrong. As I mentioned earlier, like every individual or every story is different. I'm talking about the most of them. So we need to think about, before we blaming anyone, even our elders, especially our elders, that how did I spend my youth? Did I spend my youth like a good boy, like a good girl, or I was just like going with the flow, a negative flow or flow of the negative company? This is something we need to ask ourselves, and this can be fixed. The first thing we need to do, we need to take the responsibility of our bad actions, bad habits. Then we can work on us. There is never too late. I hope you liked today's video. I will see you in next time in some other video and topic. Take care of yourself. Take care. Khuda Hafiz.